From the station putting local first, you're watching Studio 9.
Good evening and welcome to Studio 9. I'm your host, Patricia Mayase. This week, we're bringing the show to the Cincinnati Entertainment District, one of the hot spots for the city's nightlife. And on any given night, the bars and clubs along Cincinnati Street in West El Paso are buzzing. In the last couple of years, new ones have popped up, and the outside area has gotten a facelift. An arch highlights the iconic Kern Place neighborhood. Hanging lights and patios now line the street. It's become the center of this entertainment district, and it's giving life to other bars and restaurants in the area. If you haven't heard of it, you've probably been living in a closet. I'm talking about the Lost and Found. I'm here with the general manager, Philip Pedregon. I mean, I was at the hair salon getting my hair done the other day, and everybody was talking about this place. The place to be. Tell me why. Why all the buzz about it?
Well, that's good to know, first of all.
Yeah.
I think the reason why everyone's talking about us right now is because nobody's really ever experienced anything like this in El Paso. Everybody's been dying for a place like this to go to. We put a lot of detail into everything, from our glassware, the bar, the patios. We have 2 patios, all the way up to even our restroom. We put a lot of detail into as well. So it's super unique, aesthetically pleasing also, and so it just makes you smile when you walk in.
Everything is location and, of course, the vibe. You walk in here and it's a different type of feel. Talk about what you were going for when you guys were designing the place.
Well, we definitely wanted somewhere where you could actually go for happy hour at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and then come back on a Saturday night, get bottle service, you know, and celebrate a birthday party or something like that. So that's basically what we were going for. We wanted to provide an experience that was good for both of those occasions. And so I think we did a really good job at that, as well as, you know, El Paso has such good weather. The 2 patios are here, so once we have consistently good weather, we'll be able to capitalize on that as well, and everybody will be able to enjoy that also.
You do have a lot of patio space. You said you were going for like a vintage Miami feel or vintage Palm Springs. It is absolutely visually pleasing when you walk in. The green, the pink, even the detail in the bathroom. Talk about that, because I walked in there and it was just like you walked in a tree house, a living tree house.
Yeah, well, there is a living tree inside that restroom. A lot of people walk in there and they think it's fake, but it's definitely a living tree. It's huge. We basically built that restroom around that tree. So that's part of the detail that I was just talking to you about. But we literally built that restroom around that tree. When you walk into the front patio, the palm trees blow you away. Everything out there blows you away. And you just kind of want to experience the whole place. So you don't want to just come and go. You want to actually come to the front patio, grab a drink there, go to the back patio, meet your friends. If you're a woman, also go to the women's restroom and check out that tree. But yeah, overall, that's the look we were going for. Is definitely vintage Miami, vintage Palm Springs.
It is stunning. Now, what are your happening nights? Somebody wants to come check it out. When should they be here and at what time?
So we open Monday through Friday at 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Happy hour pretty much every day is going to be busy. Some days are busier than others. And then on the weekends, we open at noon. So we open a little bit earlier for that day drinking crowd as well, or day party crowd as well. We're open till 2 every night. We are open every single day, but it just depends what you want. Like I said, you can come out with your office on Friday afternoon at 5 o'clock, or you can come back at, you know, midnight and have a great experience. Like, either way, it's going to be a good time.
And you have DJs as well, so it kind of goes from a lounge bar feel around that afternoon hour, getting off work, and at night you hear that music, the fun, the high energy, especially on the weekends.
Yeah, I was mentioning to you earlier, we definitely play different music here also. So we do go for, at night with our DJs, as you see the disco ball there, we go for a little bit more of like a disco-y, dancey feel at night. During the week at happy hour, we actually have our playlist that we usually use. So you'll hear everything from like John Mayer to Creedence Clearwater Revival to, you know, classic rock, new stuff, things like that. But definitely things that you wouldn't normally expect to be hearing. But Friday, Saturday, we do have the DJs. They start at 10 o'clock at night.
Well, that's awesome. It's a super cool place. If you haven't been here, you need to check it out. You have an Instagram page. We're going to have that on our website. Go to KTSM.com. It'll all be on the Studio 9 page. Bigger, juicier, and plumper. We're talking about your lips. Coming up, we show you how you can make them stand out a little more.
Okay, folks, now is the one sale worth waiting for. The Crawford GMC Truck Month Sale is on right now.
You'll find the incredibly complete lineup of GMC trucks and SUVs.
Like this beautiful 2018 GMC Sierra Denali for $12,250 in total savings.
Let's go.
The key to your new Tropicana home will open more than just a door. It will open a new chapter in your life for you and your loved ones. Awarded 2018's Real Texas Builder, Volume Builder of the Year, Tropicana Homes provides move-in ready floor plans designed with the Tropicana Homes tradition of quality, building strong foundations to last generations in 9 communities throughout El Paso. Visit TropicanaHomes.com today.
I'm Charlie Clark of Charlie Clark Nissan. My nana, Aurora Aguirre, is from Montemorelos, Mexico. When my parents traveled, I would get to go to her house. So I got to go to a lot of traditional Mexican events. Like going to the park. My nana took me to the park with all her family and friends, and they turned the music on, and they cooked out. That's exactly the environment I want to have. To where when people get there, you got the music, it's fun. That's the difference with our brand and everyone else. Charlie Clark Nissan. Pues órale!
Welcome to the edge of Texas. At the edge of Texas, our steaks are delicately cut. You have to love the outcome of the food. For me, my heart is in it, and I'd like to share it with everyone. We have great margaritas. They are part of the edge of Texas. The edge of Texas, to me, is my home. You want a home-cooked meal? You want great service? Come to the edge of Texas. We'll take great care of you.
Crawford Buick GMC's got the very best inventory of used cars and trucks in the whole Southwest. Now we've got the biggest and the best truck month sale right now.
Save huge and always the top financing options and bank rates.
Let's go.
Studio 9, sponsored by Tropicana Homes, building homes in the El Paso area for more than 69 years. Tropicana has been recognized locally and across the state multiple times as the best builder of the year and best developer of the year. There are 9 Tropicana communities currently serving the El Paso area. Find out more about Tropicana on our website at KTSM.com and click on the Studio 9 tab.
We're back at the Med Spa with El Paso Cosmetic Surgery, and today we're talking about lips. And joining me is Yvonne Terrazas. She's one of the premier injectors here at the Med Spa. Lips are super popular now. Everybody wants bigger lips. It started with the celebrities. Tell me a little bit about that.
I agree. I think it started with celebrities and just social media, you know, Instagram, Facebook, and all the social media outlets.
Would you say everybody's coming in saying, fuller lips, bigger lips?
I agree. I think it's trendy to have fuller lips, smooth lips, and that's what they're coming in for.
How easy is it to get it done?
Well, honestly, it's going to take a visit about 45 minutes, and we could do your consult and the injection the same day.
And today, she's actually going to give us a demonstration. We're going to get to see lips being done on Crystal. She's our model. She's actually gotten it done before, about a year ago, and she's coming back in to get them redone because it can last anywhere from
9 to 12 months.
9 to 12 months. She's coming in about a year later to get them done again. And tell me about the product that you're using.
So we're going to be using Juvederm Ultra. She wants something very natural. And if people that want to do a little bit bigger, they can go with Juvederm Ultra Plus.
And if you've never gotten your lips done before, what do you say? Because people are scared. You're putting something in your body, but you do want that look. What do you say to somebody to put them at ease?
Yes, so if they want to go very, conservative, they're scared of the volume, we're going to go with Juvederm Ultra. If they're, they want that big plump, then we would go with Juvederm Ultra Plus.
And you can start a little bit at a time.
Yes.
All right, let's see what you're going to do on Crystal. Her lips have been numb. She was numbing for about 30 minutes beforehand.
Yes.
And now let's go ahead and do it. And the needle's very little because people are scared of the needle. But it can be one of the most painful parts of the body.
Yes, it is very sensitive, and there's different types of anesthesia. So we did do cream, and we also did an injection so that she doesn't feel this. So she shouldn't feel this.
Okay.
Did you feel that, Crystal? Mm-mm. Okay, here we go. So since she did get the numbing, the dental block, that's why she's not feeling any.
Okay. And the whole process of you injecting actually goes really quick. I think the numbing takes longer, doesn't it?
Right, right. Mm-hmm. and just prepping everything.
And you go a little bit at a time to make it seem more natural.
Yes, and if they're scared, we could, like, you know, have them look before we finish, like, so that they're okay with the amount of volume we're putting.
And so you're starting on the top right now, but you're also actually going to go down on the bottom and fill those out as well.
Uh-huh.
And you can see Crystal's actually getting it done now. We're doing this in real time, and really it seems like she's not feeling any of the pain or the discomfort, and that's really what people are concerned with. But she's doing a filler. This is Juvederm Plus, as you said. And there's several fillers that you can do, but you're getting a sense of how it works. If you're looking to get plumper, bigger lips, you could do it here at the Med Spa. Yvonne is one of the injectors. And how many of these are you doing a day, would you say?
I would say there's different areas where we put fillers, so there's different areas, but I say lips maybe about 5 a day or so.
So people really are looking for those bigger lips, yeah.
Yes.
That seems to be the trend.
Yes, absolutely.
So Yvonne's going to continue filling Crystal's lips. They're already starting to look beautiful. You get the results really in real time. You can see them immediately, a little bit of swelling, but if you're looking to get a consultation, come here to the Med Spa. You can get all the details on our website. Just go to KTSM.com. Make sure you click on the Studio 9 tab. Coming up on Studio 9, it's fun, it's bright, and it burns tons of calories. We're talking about Zumba, and we're going to show you why you're going to want to jump into a class. That's coming up.
The key to your new Tropicana home will open more than just a door. It will open a new chapter in your life for you and your loved ones. Awarded 2018's Real Texas Builder Volume Builder of the Year, Tropicana Homes provides move-in ready floor plans designed with the Tropicana Homes tradition of quality, building strong foundations to last generations in 9 communities throughout El Paso. Visit TropicanaHomes.com today.
There's a car for lovers. One for dreamers. One for thinkers. And one for doers. When you find the right one for you, GECU is there to help you get it. There's a car for everyone. Apply for your GECU auto loan today.
Here's to you, you early risers, and you oil burners, you binge watchers, and rule breakers, you droolers and dreamers. Here's to all of you. For over 30 years, we've been innovating and designing mattresses that have improved the sleep and lives of over 10 million people, just like you. No matter who you are, we've got your back, or your side, or however you sleep. Denver Mattress, the easiest way to get the right mattress.
As a parent, nothing is more important than setting my child up for success. A good education and having my son go to college is the best way to make that happen. That's why I was so happy when IDEA Public Schools opened in my neighborhood. With IDEA's track record of success, focus on whole child development, and expert teachers, I know I made the right choice for my son's future. Thanks, IDEA. I can already imagine the moment when he announces what college he'll be attending.
The deal makers are bringing you zero down all month long at Nissan of Las Cruces. Buy a new 2019 Nissan Versa S, only $12,957, or Nissan of Las Cruces payments of just $195 a month with zero down. A new 2019 Nissan Altima S, only $21,707, or Nissan of Las Cruces payments of just $295 a month with zero down.
Want a better car buying experience?
Then pass on the rest and put the deal makers at Nissan of Las Cruces to the test.
Your deal is waiting at Main and Bouts. NissanofLasCruces.com.
What are these?
They're,
incredible. Who?
Stanton Optical.
So, Stanton thinks they can challenge my throne?
I got 2 pair and a free eye exam. It was so easy I did it all during lunch.
Who's giving you lunch breaks? Stanton!
At Stanton Optical, get 2 pair for $59.95, plus a free eye exam. Now that's easy eye care.
All right, if you're looking to burn some calories, we have just the thing for you, and it's a lot of fun, and you get to wear fun clothes. I'm here with the owner of Zumba with Paige B. Paige B. And the Peace Love Zumba crew. Let's talk about Zumba. It's a lot of fun.
You don't realize it's a workout, but it's a workout. Talk about why it is something that everyone needs to try.
Well, basically, when you come, the music's blaring, people are here. You come, you get your 60 minutes in, feels like a dance party. Everyone is having a good time. You'll see everybody has smiles on their faces the whole time because it's so much fun. You don't even feel like you're working out for an hour. You burn a ton of calories. We're working everything. We're doing cardio, toning, weights. It's awesome.
Part of a good workout is cardio, and I'm one of those, and I've told you this before, I hate being on a treadmill. I'd rather do a class for an hour because you do burn a lot of calories.
Yes.
You get out of here sweating. Talk about how many calories you can burn and some of the exercises that you do that help with that.
Well, basically, you can burn anywhere from 500 to 1,000 calories, depending on your size, your height. There's all sorts of variables, and also depending on how hard you work. Some people come in here and they're giving it their all, and they're burning a ton of calories, pouring sweat, and then some people come here just for the fun, to get a good workout, but just, you know, to see the people, to see their friends, and so it just depends. It's a variation of calories that you can burn.
The social aspect of it, and you can modify the exercises. Like I have knee issues, I can't always do the jumping, but you're still burning calories because you're moving and you're dancing.
Absolutely, we're moving the whole time. We're moving our hands, we're moving our feet, we're moving our hips. Everything we do requires like a lot of movement. So even if you can't jump, you can modify that. You could do like a smaller move to the side, but there's always something for everyone. I have people from ages 15 up to age 70 taking my class. And there's a reason that everybody comes, and there's a reason that it's good for everybody because it's something that everyone can do.
It keeps you moving, and that is the key to a healthy life. Now, if you've never done it and you're concerned about the moves, which a lot of people are who say, I can't dance. I felt the same way, but it's not that intimidating. Talk about the moves that you do, and you keep it really simple, but fun.
I keep it simple. I try to keep the choreo to about 4 moves so that anyone who comes in at any time can come to the class. They don't feel intimidated, like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. They can come in, they know what they're doing. It's easy, they follow, I cue. Basically, we just keep the music fun, upbeat, current, so that people recognize the music. They're like, oh my God, I heard that on the radio last week, and they love that.
And it's a mix of anything from a little hip-hop, a little dance, a little reggaeton, and they're fun music.
Yes, tons of Latin music, but tons of pop too. A good mix so that everyone feels comfortable in the class.
If you've never done it, what do you need to start?
Basically, just a good pair of training sneakers.
For sure.
Yeah, no running shoes because they have too much grip. You want something where you can pivot nicely on the dance floor. People do have a misconception that it's all dance, and they don't want to come because they don't want to do dancing for an hour.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, when you go to the club and you dance for an hour, you're drenched in sweat, you're burning a ton of calories.
We're going to quinceañera and you dance for an hour.
Exactly. But if you come here, you're doing aerobic exercise, you're doing tons of cardio and some dance elements, but we keep it really, really simple. So you're not going to get confused and you're going to have a lot of fun.
And it's inclusive, like you said, you have that social aspect where people are super supportive. Wear bright colors. The first time I came in, I wore black. A good sports bra, ladies, and always a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Paige. Of course, we're going to have all the information about your class and how you can join the Peace Love Zumba crew on our website. Go to KTSM.com and click on the Studio 9 page. It's a brutal sport for the fiercest athletes. Meet Juan Gandara, who's breaking into MMA and is already making a name for himself.
I originally got into fighting through boxing. Before I knew it, I had all these martial arts under my belt. So it just kind of naturally led to mixed martial arts. My first amateur bout was in 2013. My last maybe 4 or 5 amateur bouts were all wins. And that's really what led me, with some encouragement from my team here in El Paso, to try out as a pro athlete.
His goal was to become a UFC fighter, and he was well on that track. We made him into a pro MMA fighter. He started off the career amazing with 2-0, finishing both his opponents.
I had my 3rd professional bout scheduled to be October of 2018. In August of 2018 is when I had the accident, the rollover accident that caused me to lose my arm.
He's all, I'm just gonna go this weekend out to Puerto Peñasco with the family, hang out, relax a little bit, and then I'll come back and we'll start camp.
On the last day, we rented a racer. They're these dune buggies, these off-road vehicles, and I wasn't even gonna drive it, so I, last minute, was like, hey, you know what, let me take this for a spin, let me get a few rounds in on this. And I got behind the wheel, and I wasn't even behind the wheel for 3 minutes when I floored the gas pedal. Little did I know that I was gonna lose control over it. I thought our roll was finished, So I went to post with my left arm so that I could push myself up and unbuckle. And then my arm got caught and I heard it snap. When we were able to lift the car off of my arm, it spewed blood everywhere. And it got pretty gory and horrific pretty quick. At that very moment where I thought I might leave at any moment, I just kind of felt glad that I had taken every opportunity that had been presented to me to enjoy my life. Pretty soon thereafter, it became a fact that I was going to lose my arm. So then my idea was, what I was hoping, praying for, was that I would be able to at least keep some aspect of this world in my life. And luckily, I've been blessed to still, within 6 months, be competing in jiu-jitsu tournaments.
Juan just came back even stronger.
I just got back from Salt Lake, and I got second place out in the competition out there, which was nice. I should have had that first, but it's all good. I'm just happy to be on the mats.
Pass me to the other side. You know, that martial arts aspect of adjusting and adapting to the situation that you have, you know, during chaotic situations, you got to stay calm and focus on ways to get out of those bad positions. And that's pretty much what he's doing in his life. And he's going out there and taking ankles and tapping people out, and I'm not surprised anymore. I'm just there on the sidelines with a smile, knowing that something like that's going to happen, and they're going to be surprised.
It almost feels like I've got a responsibility to keep living my life with intention, pursuing my goals, because, you know, if I have eyes on me, I might as well set a good example, set the standard.
If you want to make the desert bloom, we have all the answers for you with the El Paso Cactus and Rock Club. That's coming up next.
It's the Blooming Savings Event going on now at Subaru El Paso. Spring is the best time of year to drive away in one of our outstanding Subarus. This month, get 0% financing on the all-new 2019 Outback, or get 0% APR for 36 months on the all-new 2019 Legacy, both with complimentary maintenance included. The savings are blooming all over the lot. At Airway Boulevard and Montana Avenue, SubaruElPaso.com.
The key to your new Tropicana home will open more than just a door. It will open a new chapter in your life for you and your loved ones. Awarded 2018's Real Texas Builder Volume Builder of the Year, Tropicana Homes provides move-in ready floor plans designed with the Tropicana Homes tradition of quality, building strong foundations to last generations in 9 communities throughout El Paso. Visit TropicanaHomes.com today.
It's Furniture City's incredible 4-day sale. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Only at Furniture City. Get amazing savings on the styles you want. You'll find recliners just $2.99. Sofa with chaise only $5.99. 5-piece dining sets just $3.99. Queen beds only $2.49. Add a Beauty Sleep Queen mattress set for just $3.99. Plus, get 0% financing until 2020 during the incredible 4-day sale. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Only at Furniture City.
It got to a point where I was losing everything because of drugs and alcohol.
I knew that what I was doing and what I was going through was killing me.
I could not stop drinking, so my wife called the watershed.
Addicts can recover. Addicts do recover.
And we at the Watershed Addiction Treatment Programs believe every addict deserves the opportunity to heal. So for the past 20 years, we've proudly treated 50,000 people and helped them overcome this seemingly hopeless state of mind and body. Addiction professionals at the Watershed will get to the underlying cause of your addiction while treating you with dignity and respect in a safe and comfortable medical environment. We promise we won't pose a financial hardship on you. We work with all insurance companies and will make treatment affordable for you today. So call us. Stop dying, start living, and call a caring professional 24/7 at the Watershed. Call now.
Look no further for the best deal on your brand new vehicle. Your search ends at Nissan of Las Cruces, home of the deal makers. Buy a new 2019 Nissan Sentra S, only $16,682, or Nissan of Las Cruces payments of just $246 a month with 0 down, or the new 2019 Nissan Altima S, only $21,707, or Nissan of Las Cruces payments of just $295 a month with 0 down.
Your deal is waiting at Nissan of Las Cruces.
Visit the deal makers at Main
Jewelry provided by Ben Bridge Jeweler.
When it comes to the Chihuahuan Desert and preserving the native plants, there's a great resource here for you. I'm here with Peter Bestie. He is a member of the El Paso Cactus and Rock Club. Talk a little bit about what you guys do to help the community and really preserve the beauty of the Chihuahuan Desert.
Okay, our club is about 82 years old, and we're still going strong, but among other things, we go out in the desert where there's some construction activity, and we rescue plants before they get destroyed and then give them away to neighbors and people here in El Paso. And we also do, if somebody here in El Paso has some cacti they don't need anymore, we will rescue those also.
Because there is a special way to move them and to preserve them. And you certainly want to preserve and keep as many of them. So talk about that process when somebody is leveling the land and what you do to make sure they stay alive.
Sometimes we have some time to do it, but sometimes we are in the front of the bulldozers and just have a few hours to salvage the cacti. It's mostly cacti because shrubs and the few trees we have, they don't transplant well. But cactus do transplant very well, and it's very easy to do.
And they are beautiful, they do flower, they maintain the integrity of where we live because it is a beautiful place to live. They need to give you plenty of time if they do want to transplant some of those cacti, as you said. And of course, we're going to have all the information for your club and how people can reach out to you on our website. Head on over to KTSM.com, click on the Studio 9 webpage. Once again, the National Association of Music Merchants awards Socorro ISD with the Best Music Education Award. KTSM photojournalist Marlene Barraza gives us a listen.
I think it's been really amazing that in the last 3 years we've gotten this award because you can see it in the programs and you can see the growth. You can see the success. You can see it in everything that we do.
Not everybody is going to be gifted in all areas of education, and this is where some of our students are going to be able to say, this is me, and be proud of it.
It shows me that I have something to work for, and I need to keep pushing to stay in what I love.
I can use music as sort of a relief of just negative emotions and whatnot.
They need to have that moment. I call it the aesthetic moment. They need that moment so that they can appreciate the beautiful things that life's really about. The things that give you those goosebumps.
Just the way the band plays together, it just sounds good and it makes you feel calm. Gets your blood pumping because you're really hyped to do it.
Feel the rush of adrenaline, and sometimes you're nervous, but once you're out there, you feel like you're on top of the world. It's such an amazing feeling. We're like a big family, and we work together. All the teamwork and hard work we do pays off in the end.
Big part of the reason I feel like we received this award is like our shirt said, we're Team SISD. We function as a team from the top down.
We want our students to be able to explore all their talents. That's why I think that we're the district of endless opportunity.
From the Cincinnati Entertainment District, we've had a lot of fun with you. I'm Patricia Maes, and I'll be back here at the same time next week. And as always, if you have a suggestion for a segment on our show, don't hesitate to shoot an email. We'll see you next week. Have a safe weekend.